my god, you're not gonna believe this, but Miah came with documents showing that Vale has an STD or an STI. I don't know which one it is, but there, supposedly she has herpes in the clap. Let me see what the clap is. What is the clap exactly? The clap disease. Gonorrhea!
Gonorrhea negative, HIV non-reactive, HSV herpes type 2 0.01, C comment ISR. So I guess if you have less than, I don't know what this means, but I guess she has 0.01 herpes. And then for the chlamydia, it says positive, and then above high, normal. So she has the super clap.
I'm gonna do a little getaway for now.
It's so funny that Miah said that because she was the one with chlamydia. Santos and Bria are the ones with STDs. Santos gave Nini an STD. Rude, thank you for the galaxy. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys. Steak deal confirmed. We got a steak deal. W kick, W steak. Yes! We just paid Winter's tuition 3 times
Anonymous
over.
tipped $2. Glad he made it and happy to see you guys. Happy FR.
W, guys. What a W day this is. We got to see the baby. We got to just be ourselves and have fun. We're about to go do our nails. We got Mom here. We got Santos. W day, W day. Hell yeah. We got Vale's positive chlamydia test results. W day. W day. Everything's positive today. Shit.
Okay, so I guess Miah doesn't know what the super clap means, because I just Googled it, and it said gonorrhea, not chlamydia.
I was doing good, guys. Oh, did you bring your medicines?
No.
Did y'all see that girl, that's holding me and my son's stuff hostage with her leprechaun snaggletooth broke boyfriend has, tested positive for herpes too? That's crazy. Like, the audacity to speak about me when you literally are only 20 years old and have an STD, and then you expect your man to believe that you only slept with 4 people in your whole life. Like, girl, what? Ain't no fucking way.
But happy Mother's Day to her baby daddy. What's his name? Santos told him Happy Mother's Day, and he said thank you. I forgot her baby's daddy name. I don't remember. Alex, yeah.
Yeah, they're fucking bullshitting on him. So, let me tell you guys about fucking Miah. She goes missing unannounced, by the way. Everyone's fucking worried about her. Me, Travis, everyone's texting her. After I send her a paragraph, she responds to me because she felt bad. She knows I've been nothing but good to her, which is why she texted me. She fucking texts me and she's like, can I call you really quick? Or she said something like that. I'm like, yeah, sure. On the call, she's like, Jordan, look, the reason why I went missing, and by the way, I don't even believe this reason. This is a bullshit reason. But she's like, because, you know, I have chlamydia, somebody in the house, or if it was my ex-boyfriend's the only other guy I fucked. And she's like, you know, she fucking told me about her ex-boyfriend. I'm like, why do you think your ex-boyfriend have an STD?
Bro, that was crazy.
Oh, bro, this is the craziest part. Her fucking weird-ass ex-boyfriend, who I think is her current boyfriend now, I don't know if they're together or not, he fucking sucked his boss off. He sucked his boss off.
We know the truth, Ellie.
Something like that. I'm pretty sure I do. Because most of it was on phone call. I'm hoping she sent in text, but anyway. So yeah, she wants to fucking talk, and she has testosterone jaw. Have you seen what her fucking jaw looks like? She looks like a fucking Minecraft character. Square ass face. And then her fucking boxy ass shoulders too. She looks like a whole ass man now. I don't know what kind of hormone she's been taking. She needs to chill on that. Story, right? So how it happened is the neighbor standing outside, Armenian guy, really good guy. He's like, Jordan, could you come here real quick? I was like, yeah, sure. Is everything okay? He's like, yeah, bro, but listen, I run, you know what I do? I run a rehab. I'm like, okay. He's like, look, man, I've been seeing this. I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm like, are you sure it's not one of your clients throwing it over? He's like, let me explain something to you. The whole fucking reason I have a house here and run a rehab through here is because I don't let that shit happen. It's physically impossible for it to be one of my fucking clients. And he pointed at the exact balcony where it happened, and it's fucking Mia's balcony. So 2 + 2 = 4.
And then she texts Jordan's friend asking
shit.
him for perks. Oh, y'all want to believe all these fucking druggies and all these people, bitches that actually have STDs. Fucking Santos has an STD. He
Multiple STDs.
He gave Nene his dick. Nene said she literally saw bumps on his fucking dick. Stella said she saw bumps on his fucking dick. Like, he would bring so many girls to the house and just fuck them. Like, he did not wear condoms. He didn't do anything like that. Like, literally calls Jordan, asks for a plan B. Like, he's fucking all these ugly bitches and with no condoms, nothing, goes fucks the next person, gave Nene fucking chlamydia.
Which, by the way, you know it's a fucking crime to know you have an STD and give it to someone?
Yeah, Jordan pays $300 for him to go get tested. He doesn't get tested. He doesn't give a fuck. He's fucking Bree. Bree has fucking... She has that shit. Literally, Itai said when he would... Yeah, so them two are the fucking STD heads. Miah, bitch, you're a druggie and you had chlamydia, bitch. And you didn't know who gave it to you. You guys, you've been fucking in the house. Like, let's be for real. Like, I've been with fucking Jordan since I fucking met him. And then have videos. Jordan has a video when we were at the strip club.
Yeah, she was
making out with me.
Literally.
Like, she was making out with me. We have the videos. Like, I was like, oh, like, we didn't do that because, like, I wouldn't have liked that. Like, I would have been mad. What she said.
To be fair, she said that, and, like, me and her both were like, that can't happen. Like, that's gonna be weird. That's gonna
Yeah.
be shit weird. Like, she fucking gets mad when I give a girl a side hug to say hi.
Yeah,
Like, what the
okay.
fuck?
Whenever I did that with Santos, I had no idea what type of person he was or who he was or anything like that. Or until after I had already did that. But Bree knew, and she still did it. Disgusting.
It's like, let's have a kid for clout.
Maybe sometimes they stay like consistent for a little bit. It depends. Did y'all see that girl that's holding me and my son's stuff hostage with her leprechaun snaggletooth Brooke boyfriend has tested positive for herpes too? That's crazy. Like, the audacity to speak about me when you literally are only 20 years old and have an STD, and then you expect your man to believe that you only slept with 4 people in your whole life. Like, girl, what? Ain't no fucking way. Karma came quick. Karma been on that ass. Shit.
So I'm sure she got tested whenever she gave birth because she barely gave birth like 4 months ago. So I'm sure she got tested for that. Maybe she just barely got it. Miah says that Vale has the super clap. Super clap, that's what she calls it. I'm like, girl, why are they putting this situation? Why are they putting their business out there just like that? Like, besides, how she got the fucking documents? Where did she get them freaking documents from? And not only that, why she feels the need to put those documents out there. I know they're all about the tea and, you know, they want views and all that stuff, but don't you think that this goes a little bit too far? Everybody's talking about it. Bree's talking about it. Santos, Jordan, everybody's talking about how that shit is just, where's the respect? And I'm look, I'm not saying Vale is a good girl that, you know, none of that. It don't matter if she's evil, it don't matter if she's bad or whatever. I feel like everybody deserves some respect and everybody should chill with those situations. Why are you feeling so fucking comfortable just putting everybody's fucking test results out there? I mean, at the same time, I feel like it's okay because people are going to be warned and people are going to be, okay, I don't need to fucking, you know, do it with Vale or any of that group because they might have this because I saw it. So at the end, I know it's good for people to know exactly what they have, but at the same time, it's just like, oh my God, like you're crushing their dignity. Like you are really fucking up their life in a way or their self-esteem or their image or whatever. I don't know, like I guess it's just half and half, you know?
So ironic, by the way, him talking about STDs, that's crazy. I'm not really going to talk about them, but them talking about STDs is the craziest thing I've ever heard in my life. Especially Santos and Bree should not be talking about STDs.
I gave Santos one before I knew anything about him.
Oh, you believe anything they say.
Santos gave Nene
And Bria.
chlamydia. And Bria chlamydia.
Oh, no, not Bria. Sorry. That's not true. That's not true. Whoops.
someone else.
My fault.
Got the clinic to, well, I don't know how they got it, but
Bro, somebody recorded me at Planned Parenthood, like, and I had Planned Parenthood call me, like trust me, like that place is not secure. They don't care.
no, not at all, not at all.
Mama's house, thank you guys. Triples.
Yeah, am I gonna get in trouble if I do share that though? Like, is that illegal?
I mean, she doesn't have any money to sue you.
And okay, so I was on the phone with Vale, and then Jordan tried to butt in. I said, Jordan, if you say a word, I'm gonna hang up and get on live and expose you. So shut the fuck up. And then Vale was like, stop, Jordan, stop.
Yeah,
Jordan.
because they know that they're lying and it's coming out. Mama's house, thank you.
Oh my god, I need to put a bra on.
Hold on.
Yeah, they said you can get in trouble for sharing that.
Okay, well maybe a T-Page will share it. I don't know how to get it. Bubba, why are you talking? What's wrong?
It always comes to light. Mama's house, thank you. That's true.
Well, even if I can't share the results, I'll share the phone call that I just had with Vale that I recorded, and she was telling me, like, please don't share it. And I said, tell me why you made up a lie about the needles, and I won't share it. And she wouldn't tell me. She wouldn't tell me. So I said, I'm about to hang up on you. Tell me right now why you made that up. And she just kept saying, why did you say the toys were dirty? I'm like, who gives a fuck about that?
Yeah, it's
You're making serious ass accusations. Like,
exactly. Dude, that little girl lives such a sad life, and she's literally a puppy dog to a man who lives a even sadder life. Like, it's just disgusting to see. MVP, Mama's house, Naomi, love you guys.
she said that she was going to text me the first time I went live and say she didn't have a problem with me. And I was like, why didn't you do that then? Because I never said anything bad about you the first time.
In her ear.
Exactly. She's gonna regret all of it.
She's not independent. She doesn't have any money to her name or to her kids' names. She can't go wherever she wants.
She was hurt.
Nothing's in her name, so of course she's gonna listen to the guy that's in her ear. Like, I take care of you, so you have to listen to me. Say whatever I say.
She admitted that she was hurt that you left without her, I guess. But I don't think she would have left anyway.
You asked her to leave. I can see, like, as a normal person, I can see where she's coming from. Absolutely, when she says that, I really get it. But at the end of the day, I have so much stuff going on with court and my personal life. I don't have time to be Captain Save-A-Ho. Like, I have enough going on. Like,
Yeah, she's old enough to,
all the shit that Jordan's still doing to me and saying about me, and he has all my stuff there and my son's stuff at that house. Like, I'm still escaping that. Like, she really thinks that I'm supposed to be responsible for her? Please. I did enough.
There's just no accountability for her being a bad friend to you either. Like,
All the shit that she said afterwards, that's crazy. She could have just stayed quiet about me and let Jordan say whatever he had to say.
that's what I said on the phone too. She said, why did you even do this in the first place? I said, I felt like everybody was ganging up on Bree. Like, I honestly was trying to defend her because everybody's saying she's a terrible person. Like, nobody was on her side besides Santos.
Yeah, and the only, like, I wasn't really trying to expose anybody by me, like, leaving the house. Like, I just wanted to leave and just be left alone.
Peaceful, yeah.
But it's like they took it, like, to the, mind you, okay, so when we first left, so me and Santos originally left the house when we went to Hawaii. That's when I packed my stuff in secret, okay? Nobody knew. We didn't say anything on social media about leaving the house. We didn't say anything bad about the management. We didn't say anything. We just left. Y'all want to know how y'all even found out about us leaving the house officially? Because when we're shopping, guys, times two, when we're shopping at Dior, Jordan, of course, with his little, trying to be a little live streamer or whatever, goes on live and phone calls me and is like, on live, of course he's on live. You owe me money, and that's how y'all found out about that. I never brought it up. I never said anything. I was going to plan on moving in silence and staying quiet and doing everything on the low. If me and Jordan needed to talk about something, I was down to do that privately. Miss Stokes, thank you. He's the one that brought it to the internet with his big ass immature mouth.
I wanted to text you after you went live the first time, and I was going to tell you that I didn't have a problem with you. I wasn't going to say anything about you. I said that on live. I said I'm cool with Vale. I said that the first time. And then you talked about my financials and said that I wasn't doing anything.
It's the truth, Vale. You're not making 40K a month.
Like,
You
what's
keep
the
sitting
point of
there
saying that,
flexing.
though? What's the point of saying that?
I'm
So
just
we can
telling
say
you the
that
truth
like,
because
everybody's saying I have fucking STDs. They're saying
I didn't bring up the STDs until you guys lied about a needle. Explain that, or else I'm gonna hang up on
Bro,
you.
you said at the STD thing before that. What are you talking
Talk about why you made up
that.
that blatant lie, or I'm gonna
I was
hang
like,
up on
why do
you.
you want to talk about STDs
Okay,
and say
bye.
it's about me when you literally
And I
Mia.
Okay.
Bro, you can see her
That was
stumbling.
So somebody who doesn't have the clap wouldn't probably be apologizing to me and asking me not to go live and everything. So yeah, Jordan, you can go ahead, call your neighbor. Doesn't prove anything at all. Like
You're calling a neighbor who owns a rehab. Like, for real.
even if that story was true, they still weren't mine.
That's true. And that's all that she was saying. Hi. Nice to meet you. Oh, nice to meet you.
So that is illegal.
Yes, her and Jordan had it. They were taking meds for it, yes.
But I can tell you what it says on there. I can tell you that she's negative for everything except the clap. And high levels too, by the way. It literally does.
I understand how Miah got the results, but yeah, she was reading them out loud on live, and she was just nonchalant, just okay, here's the results for Vale. I'm like, girl, Jordan was talking about how, oh, if you have something, you should really tell that person, otherwise that situation should go to the cops. And you know, you can just see her face. She feels guilty. She feels guilty, like she knew probably she had something and she still did it like that.
And by the way, that's a federal crime. You fucking have you do that. You smash while you have an STD knowingly. That is a literal federal offense and a crime, a serious crime at that. That's fucked up. And fuck the crime aspect of it. That's so messed up morally. You know you have that and you're going and spreading it.
You could just see it in her face that she's like, oh shit, he's throwing rocks at me. That's for me. You know what I mean? Oh.
One time, Itai thank you. I don't know if I should even say this, but I said I needed to go get my own things, you know, for content. And he was like, no, Vale has one. He brought me hers and put it in Travis's room. It was so dirty. I was like, I'm not using this.
Ew.
Sorry, like.
God. Yeah, so this situation is going worse and worse and worse because now if Vale has that, then that means Jordan has that. That means man, that shit is fucking weird. That shit is fucking crazy. Everybody's saying that Santos is the one that is putting all that shit everywhere. Santos is the one that has it all. But we don't know. I guess we're never gonna really know who's the one that introduced that shit into the group. We don't know. But since they're all doing it all together and without protection, they had it coming. So
those are my toys. They bought it for the house. Those are not my toys. I never
The toys. I already said that. First of all,
what the? Who in the right mind shares toys for content? Okay, you're gonna do your content on OnlyFans or whatever. Why are you gonna be sharing the house's toys? Everybody uses them. Oh, we clean them. We put them over there on the shelf. It's for everybody to use. What the fuck? That shit is fucking nasty. No, that shit is fucking nasty. Everyone should be getting their own private toys because that shit fucked up.
against Vale, but it was the weirdest thing.
I know what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, you do? She says she hasn't told anyone.
I just said
know what it is because they told me
it.
too.
And I don't think I told Bree before that. Anyways, me and Jaden had driven Vale, Nini, and Bria to a clinic to get a STD check.
Yeah,
And
I remember.
I went home like the next day or something, and like Vale called me like a week later or something like that, and she never calls me. It was so weird. I was like, what is she calling me about? And she was like,
Why are you guys laughing?
I was like, why are you telling me this? And she was like, I don't know how to tell Jordan. She said, can I call you in like 5 minutes and she asked if she could have me on speaker whenever she told Jordan. And I was
Are
like,
you talking about that story when about when Jordan and Vale found out they had
chlamydia? Did y'all know?
Oh, let me tell you
yeah,
one thing.
I went to go get tested with them and I came out good and
I went to go get tested too. That's why. Remember, somebody clipped me at Planned Parenthood. That's why I went.
Well, Vale was worried because I said, like, how do you think you got it? Do you think Jordan fucked around? And she said, no, not possible. I think I've had it the whole time. I was like,
Let me tell you something that you don't know. What's funny about that? Wait, 1 second. The funny part about that whole story is after all this happened, she went on live saying, like, of course she was talking shit about me. Of course, right? She said a lot of stuff about me. And she was like,
and Vale cheated on Jordan with these guys.
At the Shorty Bay party?
At the Shorty Bay party.
Okay, and then, bro, Mia, I don't know if you knew this, but obviously you had left the house, and then she found out she had, whatever, like right after that, you're already in Texas. She comes to my room, and her and Jordan are like, oh, we get to tell y'all something. And we're like, what? And they told us that they had that they tested positive, and they said that they got it from you.
how would they get it?
No, let me tell you what they told me. No, listen to this. She goes, I got it from a sex toy that me and Mia shared. And I said, girl, that's not how it works. You cannot get an STD from a sex toy.
No,
They
that's
told me
exactly
that you gave it to her.
That's what she said on the phone. She
And I said, listen to this. I said, me and Mia have done content together. Y'all know we have. I said, so if that's true, then maybe I had something. So I went to go get tested and I was clean. So I was like,
that's what she said to me on the phone. She said, can I tell Jordan that because she didn't want to like,
oh, she
Jordan
said,
to think she fucked around or whatever.
that I got it from you.
That's why she called me on the phone. She was like, I'm gonna tell Jordan I got it from a sex toy, blah blah blah. I was like, does he have like more than one brain cell? I don't know, but
I know, that's what I said. Bro, okay, tell me why. Okay, so then here's what happened. So the day
can't give you that, right?
yeah.
No, right?
No,
Okay.
no, one of them was
I
fucked
never
up.
shared one with her anyway. I've never shared it.
That's what I thought too. And I was like, bro, I just did content with Mia last week, so if she has it and then you have it, then I have it. But I came back clean. So, bro, here's what happened. So they both find out they have it. I go get tested. And a week later, I come back clean. Guys, times two. And Jordan's in the room with me when I called Planned Parenthood because I hadn't heard back from them. I called them on the phone. They're like, yeah, you tested negative for everything. And I go, that's really weird. I said, how did Vale get it from Mia, but I didn't, if that was the case? So I tell Jordan that I'm clean, and he's like, wait, what? And then I think they started fighting about that because I guess she had lied to him about her body count.
Yeah, that's what she said. She said Jordan thinks that I've only ever slept with my BD and him, so he's gonna find out. Like, and so I was like, whatever. I'm not there. Like.
Yeah, so of course as a girl you're like, yeah, just say I got it from me, yeah. No, that's funny that you
so you told her it was okay, Mia, to...
I didn't say it was okay to say
I was just like, whatever, guys.
To surrender because somebody sent me her test results. I tried to give her a chance to say that she lied about the needle thing and she didn't want to talk about it. I said, talk about it right now, say that you lied, or I'm gonna show everybody these results.
Their whole platform is based off drama.
I screen shared with her and showed her that I had her test results in my hand, and she like started apologizing and everything. But I said, tell me why you made that up about.
Let me know, guys. Let me know what you think about the situation in the comments. That shit is fucking weird. Tell me, put it right there in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Wanna test your luck with me? I think I've had enough TV. I'm sick of all the bad thoughts, people who were half-nots. You were not as tough though. Don't wanna test your luck with me?